So what is the art of Reiki all about? We're about to find out. Together with us right now, she is a Reiki Master. Not to be confused with Jedi Master, but probably the same thing. Tanys Coughlan is joining us right now, Twillow Lifestyle Community. So you're a master. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's a pretty cool title to have.
It is, yeah. It's just training. So Reiki is an energy healing training. So we all vibrate. The earth vibrates, we vibrate, and we create an electromagnetic field around us. And so in that electromagnetic field, we get dense pockets of lower vibration energy. And so in those dense pockets, depending on the layer of energy field that it's in, can create problems, whether it's emotional or physical or just dis-ease, not disease, but dis-ease. And so what a Reiki Master does is we go in and we put high energy, we channel energy through our crown chakra, to our heart chakra, and out our palms, into your energy field at a high vibrational rate, and that helps to just dissipate those dense pockets.
I have so many questions now. It's crazy. Still kind of sounds like the Jedi religion, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, not close.
You know, I guess there's some similarity.
Yeah. So how far back is the art of Reiki going then? We're going thousands of years then?
Well, the Reiki we know now started in 1920s with a monk from Japan. His name is Mikao Usi, and he was the one that has brought Reiki forward in our everyday life. But really, energy healing has been around for thousands of years in different forms. And so Reiki is just the modern name for it, and it's the methodology that he put through.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Okay, so Twillow Lifestyle Community, where exactly are you located?
So I work out of a home studio, and we're just near Mooney's Bay.
Okay, and how long have you been in operation?
We're going on 2 years, but I've been practicing Reiki for 10.
So what made you decide to get into Reiki yourself? I mean, obviously it sounds like there's many great advantages to it, so what first attracted you?
I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia when I was quite young, and I went through years of pain and all of that. I had my first Reiki session about 12 years ago, I guess, maybe 15 now, and I had never felt so good after my Reiki session. I felt physically much less pain, emotionally much more calm, and it just changed the way my life was. And I knew right away that I had to help people do that. Okay,
so you obviously help people, as you just mentioned, but you're also talking like you can do it to yourself.
Oh yes, the first level of Reiki actually. So there's 3 levels of Reiki, and then a master's level. And so the first level is all about self-care. So when I took my first level, I did a lot of self-care, and I still do it every day.
Every day. Okay, so do you want to give me the second level? You just said there's 3 levels.
Second level is when you start to be a practitioner.
Okay.
And so there's some symbols involved in the second level, and you start to use those. The third level is a more advanced level, and you just learn more symbols and more techniques, and more about the energy system itself. And then the master's level is really about teaching. So I teach Reiki, all levels of Reiki, and that's why it's called the Master.
Okay, how much time a day do you spend on your own self-care when it comes to Reiki? How much time?
I try to do about an hour, but not all Reiki. I do a lot of meditation as well. For me, when you're doing self-Reiki, a lot of it is kind of a meditative state, right? You're putting energy through your own body, but you get into like a meditative state to do it. Okay. So even when I'm doing Reiki on somebody else.
Well, we're not going to get into a meditative state here on Daytime, because we have a show to do here.
Yeah, exactly.
But you have brought some stuff with you. You brought some of the tools of Reiki. So what exactly have you brought with you?
So I brought some crystals. Some of them I use in my practice. And I also brought essential oils.
Okay, so let's start with the crystals. How would you use them?
The crystals can be used, I use them in my practice. I have them actually laying on the client. So the client is laying on a massage bed, and I put the crystals actually on chakras. So chakras are part of your energy system. As I mentioned, we vibrate between 63 and 73 megahertz, and so the chakra system is what connects our physical body to our energy layers. Okay. And so the crystals going on those chakras as I do the Reiki just helps enhance the healing as we go. Okay,
and so now so you brought like not lotions, but
essential oils.
Essential oils. Okay, so how would these work?
So because the energy body, we're fighting negative energy or input every day, we need to keep our vibration in between 63 and 73 megahertz. So when it drops below that, there are some of the things that we can do to actually help ourselves to increase our vibration. So using crystals like in a meditative state, or even carrying them or wearing them. I'm always wearing them.
Can I also point out as well, you gave me this, and look who's wearing it. Oh, very cool. Yes, okay.
And I also carry them in my pocket, actually. So I always have like a little bag or something in my pocket.
Interesting.
Just to help. And so it depends on what you need that day. Each of them works with different psychological aspects as well as physical aspects and stuff. And so you pick out what goes with what your needs are for the day.
Okay. So how do people get a session with you? I mean, how long are the sessions? How often are the sessions?
That all really depends on the client. So usually the first session goes about 2 to 2.5 hours because we do a fair bit of discussion over what Reiki is. I do this little spiel with them.
Get to know each other?
Get to know each other. I have to get a feel for their energy and what they want to get out of the session, because intention in the session is very important. So we have a long talking part, and then we get into the on the bed stuff, and sometimes the first session is a little bit longer.
Okay. Well, we know each other. Even if we didn't, from this 6 minutes, how is my energy? Tanys, am I doing okay?
You're doing fine.
I need some Reiki, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, all right. TwillowLifestyle.ca. One more time, your exact location?
Near Moody's Bay, so Ottawa South.
Yeah, and how often can people, I mean, is it 7 days a week with you, or?
Yeah, I work 7 days a week.
You really
much.
do, yeah. You're a busy lady. I know you're out in the community and you're helping people all the time.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here today. Tanys Coughlan, Reiki Master.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
More daytime coming up in moments, of course, right here on Rogers TV. Please don't go anywhere.